So we'll start off with a mindset. Does anyone know what mindset means, especially at work? Anyone want to throw your hands up or say anything? What does it mean to you? What does mindset mean?
You're either positive or negative about what you do.
Yep, that's right. Anyone else?
How you approach anything.
How you approach anything, that's right. So mindset, the old saying is you make your bed in the morning and you've just started your day off perfect because you've got one task done simply, and then you can roll on from there. That's mindset. You're setting yourself up for a positive day because you've just achieved one little thing. I'm not saying everyone make their beds in the morning, but that's just a small example of how mindset works. I'm going to do a little task with you all. It might be a fun one, might not be. What I'm going to get you guys to do is, in a minute, I'm going to get you guys to close your eyes, all of you, including Lockie, including Steve. So, shut your eyes now. Now, when you all open them, I'm going to give you about 20 seconds to count everything in the room that is blue. And then I'm also going to ask you how many things you found. Andrew, shut your eyes. He's already starting to count. I'll just do a time. Give me a sec. Let's do a timer on my watch. Sorry, boys. Just don't go to sleep. Now I've got to find the fucking timer. There we go. Found it. All right. When you open up, you're going to count how many things are blue. Go. All right. Stop and close your eyes. Close your eyes. All right. I'll start. Steve, how many things did you count? 18. Hey? Keep your eyes shut. Sam, how many did you count? 13. Lockie? 20. Reese? 12. Ty? 22. Jesus Christ. Matt? 26. Jude? 12. Matt B? 27. Vince? 28. And Andrew? 10. Alright, all open your eyes. Now, I'm going to do it all again. Different thing. Now I want you guys to shut your eyes again.
We can't like individually or like
just how many red things. Keep it simple, come on. Now shut your eyes again. Now, how many blue things did you see? And I'm going to count you out. I'm going to call you out on the things and actually ask you what they are. How many blue things did you see? I'm just going to go as a group. Did you guys see 1, 2, 3?
You just asked blue.
28. 28. Blue. Oh, sorry, red. Shit, sorry. How many red things did you see while you're looking for? Anyone?
Half a dozen.
What things? Label them.
Jerry can. The lugs on the XLPE.
Yep. I'm going to get you guys, I'm going to go 6 for the maximum for that. I'm going to get you guys to open your eyes. Open your eyes, start now and count how many red things you saw. What do you see? All right, that's it. Steve? 7. Sam?
5.
Locke?
10.
Ty?
12.
Reese?
8.
Jude? 5. Matt Adams?
14.
Matt B? Vince?
8.
And Andrew? How many? 7. All right. Does anyone know where I'm going with this? Has anyone done something like this before?
Yeah, King's Game.
This is exactly how jobs work. If you get on a job in the morning and you say, I can do it, you will do it. And the reason why is that's what you're looking for. If you get onto a job and you say, I cannot do this job, it's too hard, you've set yourself up to fail, that's all you're going to see. Us as humans, as soon as we tell ourselves something, we will achieve that, right? If you tell yourself you can't do it, that's all you're going to do. You set yourself up to fail from the start of the day. Think about this, how many of you guys have looked at buying a new car and then suddenly you see it all on the road everywhere. Right? That's exactly how mindset works. So what I'm trying to teach you guys is try and have a positive mindset when you get onto a job. And that's the same with us in the office. Try and have a positive mindset when we first get a task. Because if you tell yourself you're going to fail, you are going to fail. An athlete doesn't go to a race and say, I'm going to lose this race. No athlete does this. Football team doesn't go, hey, let's get out there and lose. They don't tell themselves that. So if you tell yourself that, that's all you're going to do. So where I want you guys to adapt this is, and we need to in the office as well, is when you get to a job and you might go, this is too big, I'm not going to be able to do this in this today, right? That's what you guys do. You call us up, this job's too big, I can't do it. 50% of the time, the job finishes at a normal time and you guys get the job done. Now, if you guys had just said, hey, this is a big job, just letting you know it might go over, I may need some more time on the job, but just giving you a bit of a heads up, but I'm going to give it a good crack. You guys have set yourselves in the right mindset to get the job done. So I would just want you guys to give that bit more of a crack from now on, if that's cool. Next thing I want to quickly touch on, just a light one, leadership. He knows what leadership means. I'm going to give you actually 2 examples. Everyone knows what management is. Someone who tells someone what to do. Who here knows the difference between leadership and management? You do?
Giving direction.
Giving direction is management or leadership?
Leadership.
Sort of.
I think leadership is you're the guy that everyone else looks up to and wants to be.
I'm going to do a little example. Who am I going to pick on? Jude. Come up here. Yeah, come up here. All right, this is going to be weird, but tell me, what feels better? What feels better?
The second one.
Second one. First one was management. Second one was leadership. Right? You can sit down. What leadership means, and this is, I'm speaking to management, you guys as well, I'm speaking to everyone. The difference between leadership and management light fires under people and make them jump. Leadership light fires in people and get people wanting to work. With you A grades and apprentices or higher up people, when you're telling someone what to do, you don't just go bark orders. I need you to do this, I need you to do that, I need you to do this, right? And that goes for if you're on a job and even another sparky comes, it's a leadership thing. You've actually got to form a team and work together, find solutions and get through the job. So, for example, if you've got a apprentice on a job, you don't just go, chase those 4 PowerPoints in and install that light. You go, come with me, I'll show you what to do. And you walk through the job with them. And then you coach and you go, is there anything that you need help with? Or are you okay with this job? So that's the difference between management and leadership now. Most of us have a management way of dealing with apprentices. We do. We just tell them what to do and we don't actually guide them. And I have seen this, especially in Andrew and Jude, that you guys are expected to go into a job and know what to do. You guys don't. You're apprentices, you know? And you guys also need to say, hey, I need a bit of help. Can you come show me? Yeah. Back on the leadership thing. So does everyone know that? And call us out on leadership too, because we do sometimes rule with an iron fist. It's not always the best way to do it. You know, sometimes you guys do need that reciprocation, like that we're a part of your team, even though we're not there on site. So call us out directly. You know, if you feel like we're being a bit hard, especially give me a call. You've also got to remember too that you guys are probably used to the way I manage stuff. Now I'm pretty damn soft. Now let's face it, not everyone's soft like me and so chill. The business is growing. We've got more management coming in, more leadership coming in. We all have different ways of managing stuff. So sometimes you just got to take your heart off your sleeve, get through the job, but also we also have to do the same and listen to you guys also. So you've got to come a little bit towards us to understand that management is changing and some things are a bit more direct and just whatnot, but also we've got to come down to your level and be a bit more supportive with you guys as well. So we've got to meet in that middle ground because things aren't going to run the way that I used to. It's just not. I can't copy and paste me. It just doesn't work. All right, cool.
I think a bigger thing is for anyone here, if you wouldn't like to be spoken to in a way, don't speak to people like that.
And that's a very good point. And it goes, this goes from
apprentices, managers, directors,
Yep, I probably, there's some things I've heard in the past where if I was a trade on the tools, I wouldn't like to be spoken like that. Simple as that. So this goes from management. If you treat people the way you would want to be treated, it goes to you guys, to apprentices, same thing, because I know you guys have had butting heads with apprentices before in the past. It just goes down. So you guys, we all need to lead by example. Cool?
Maybe it wasn't that you were so soft, but maybe it was more so when we called, you were trying to understand us. It felt like you were on our side.
Yeah, and that's because, and that is because I'm good with psychology. I'm good with understanding people's emotions, and you know what? Not many people are like that. I've got a real good understanding of emotions. I've been like that my whole life. I've, helped people with their girlfriends, and I've helped, but that's my nature. Not everyone has that. So, I understand things, and that's why I do have an open door policy. My door's shut a lot of the times, guys, but come in. If you do have a problem, don't be scared. I still am here. I'm not trying to get away from you guys. I'm just trying to get away from the small bullshit. Hey, this job can't be done in time. I need this. I don't want to know about that stuff. I want to know if you're having butting heads, clashing, have some real serious problems that is causing you to come to work unhappy. That is a problem you need to bring to me. I don't want you guys to be unhappy at work. That's the last thing I want. I want this to be a good culture. I want you guys to want to come to work every day, and I want you guys to go to sleep at night not stressing. All right, so if I can help with that, that's when you come to me.